Hi, my name is Brittan Aebischer. I'm originally from Boise, Idaho, in the Northwest, not Iowa, as everyone assumes. I've been living in Shenzhen, China for this is my 8th year. I started out as an art teacher, and I had the fortunate opportunity to have a spouse who makes money, and I stay home now with my kid, and I also get to pursue my art career. And I've always been an artist. I went to school for graphic design and fine art. Years back, started out teaching graphic design and realized that art is my passion in terms of fine art and what the creative process and the down and dirty of making, thinking, creating art. International Shenzhen Artist Forum. International Shenzhen Artist Forum is a cooperative artist-ran art organization. And what that means is artists have come together, we are trying to produce shows, we're trying to show our work, we're trying to engage with the community, we're trying to get ourselves out there, get our work out there. And more importantly, try to build this community of what it means to make art, what it means to make art together, what it means to share ideas, especially in a city this big, especially with an international population of we literally have every nation in the city here. One of the things is just trying to bridge each other together, trying to create a network, trying to create opportunities for artists to showcase their work, to share their work, to be able to just even economically build connections for them, whether it's to get a new job in the art industry or whether it's to find opportunities like this one, which is the artist residency, the new artist residency at the International School Services Level 5 space, which is really interesting. Let me tell you a little about my work though first. I am obsessed with lines. You can tell in the work behind me and some of the work, I love black lines particularly, and I love what lines mean and do, and on a design standpoint and also on our visual art standpoint, lines are lead-ins, they provide direction, they provide stagnation, they provide static, they provide energy, and how we manipulate those. And then second of all, I really am obsessed with layers. So one of the things I've been exploring right now is, prior to right now in this residency, I've been working with paint, and also found objects embedded into paint. And so one of the things I wanted to explore with this residency is I wanted to create layers, physical layers that are embodying materials and paint, but they're more embedded. And so I've kind of landed on weaving. And I don't know if you can see this piece, but this is a loom. I've established a few looms. I have a few metal permanent looms over here on the side, but this is a frame that I drilled holes into and wove it with high tension fishing line. And then I started weaving and found objects in here. So one of the things I'm looking at is how can we start embedding my line work and physical objects and spaces into each other. And so hence why I'm looking and exploring the void, spaces that are textural, spaces that are incorporating lots of different things, but may or may not have a central focus point other than what the audience might attribute to it. I'm a conceptual artist. I love ideas first, and I love thinking through and work. And one thing about Level 5 is awesome is this collaborative workspace, both for students here with Iszaf schools, and then also for teachers with professional development. But then there's the next level, which is community engagement and getting the community more involved with this space. And so it's really awesome that we have this opportunity to start an artist residency. And so that's kind of how this conversation came about. With Jeff Madonna introducing me to Tosca, and then the three of us kind of saying, hey, this is, what do you want? What are you looking for? And I was like, we need an emerging artist space. We need an open studio space that allows for us to not only share, but part of that sharing comes with teaching, and part of that teaching comes with being more informed, and then it's helpful for the artists to take from that and then build into their process as well. So we're developing both events, workshops, and then also a space for artists to work. Right now we have currently 2 artists working. Jeff Madonna is working over here. He's kind of an artist permanent in residence. And then we also have me, who is setting this up along with Tosca. And it's really interesting, really cool. We sit, we talk, we'll chat, and then allowing just kind of this openness for the space to be used. And then eventually we're hoping to push this out into, we'll have open studios for artists to come in, and then we'll also have workshops available for the outside community to come and work with the artists. And then also just being able to have the students, most importantly, come in and watch a live action process of what's happening with art, what does it mean, and then kind of they can take that, or the teachers can use that and engage with that.